Trying to design anything in Word feels like wrestling with the software itself.
Stretchy images just refuse to cooperate and nothing's look remotely how you imagine.
But they said that Canva steps in to fix all that simple, polished design without the chaos.
But is it really good?
Let's find out.
It's one of the most popular design tool out there. But is it actually useful?
Or is it just overhyped? Personally, as a design student, I have used Canva a lot, especially for class presentations, portfolios, and whatnot.
So we will break it all down, the good,
The bad,
and
everything in between. And hey, while you're still here,
hit like and subscribe if you want to see more honest reviews.
but don't waste your time.
Alright, first up the free version. Signing up for the free version is really quick and the interface is super clean. There are no pop-ups or clutter. You get straight into picking from thousands of templates, whether it's for your Instagram post, resumes, birthday invites, or more. Also, it is really easy and simple to use. We can just click on any element that we want to use and drag it onto the screen. I have used it for class presentations when PowerPoint felt too plain, and Canva made my slides look way more interesting without extra effort. I also used it to create my portfolio, and the templates helped it look more professional even when I was short on time. No stress, no design experience needed. Now here's where things get interesting. Canva Pro. It's about $13 a month and you get a whole bunch of upgrades. More templates, millions of premium stock photos, fancy tools like Magic Resize so you can turn an Instagram post into a Facebook banner in one click. And my favorite, the background remover.
You might be thinking, why not just use PowerPoint?
Sure, PowerPoint is great, but it's not made for quick stuff. Let's talk about that.
I have used PowerPoint for years. It's solid for basic presentations, especially if you're just tossing in bullet points and using default templates.
But let's be real, PowerPoint can really feel stale sometimes. We sure can customize a lot, but it takes time and it is really easy to fall into the trap of awkward layouts. While Canva, on the other hand, makes it almost impossible to make something look bad. The templates are just more visual and dynamic. It is built for design, while I personally feel that PowerPoint is more built for structure. Plus, collaboration in Canva is way smoother. In PowerPoint, you're constantly resaving or sharing files back and forth, but with Canva, everything's online, and your teammates can edit the same project in real time.
Also, animations in PowerPoint? Kind of clunky unless you spend time fine-tuning them.
But Canvas are simpler, but more cleaner. Great for quick transitions that don't feel dated.
In Canva, we can manage our files however we like, including the settings of who can view, comment, or edit our design. If I'm doing something formal with charts or data, PowerPoint still has an edge. But for anything visual like a portfolio presentation or a student pitch deck or a creative project, Canva wins every time.
Canva is super beginner friendly. It has lots of free templates and design options. It is great for fast and clean designs, and especially since it's browser based, we don't have to download the app specifically, and it is great for design students like me who are always preparing their portfolios and slides last minute.
But free version is limited, not great for advanced design or full creative freedom. Background remover and AR features are not 100% perfect.
While Canva is an incredibly popular design platform known for its ease of use and accessibility, it does have some downsides that are worth mentioning, especially for certain kinds of users. First, Canva's design system is heavily template-based, which is really great for speed, but it can feel quite limiting for more advanced designers. You can not always fine-tune your layouts or control your elements with the same precision you would get in tools like Figma or Adobe Illustrator. For professionals who need more pixel-perfect work, it might be quite frustrating. Second, because Canva is cloud-based, you're always dependent on a stable internet connection, and if you lose signal, you're essentially locked out of all your projects, which can be a serious problem if you're working remotely or under time pressure. Another thing to consider is the risk of looking generic. With millions of people choosing from same templates and graphics, it is easy to end up with designs that feel a bit too familiar or even repetitive. something that can water down your own creativity. Also, a lot of platforms' most useful features like the background remover, magic resize, and even the full asset library, they are behind the Canva Pro paywall. This can feel limiting for free users who need high quality tools but don't have the budget for subscription.
So if you're still stuck between Canva and Canva Pro, let me make it clear for you.
When comparing Canva Free to Canva Pro, the differences are clear and they boil down to a set of features and overall flexibility. And with Canva Free, you can get a solid set of tools for basic design work, and you can access to a limited library of templates, forms, icons, and photos, which are great for occasional projects like simple flyers or social media posts. The editing tools are straightforward with resizing, alignment, and layering all the essential to create business designs. However, the cloud storage is limited. You have only access to standard export options like JPG, PNG, or PDF. This version works well with anyone who needs to create visual quickly without much customization. On the other hand, Canva Pro unlocks a host of additional features aimed at improving both productivity and the quality of your design. You have access to the entire library, premium templates, photos, videos, and forms, giving you much wider variety of content to work. With Pro, you also get advanced tools like background remover, one-click resizing, and brand kits, which are essential for maintaining consistency across multiple projects. And the storage is unlimited, and the export options are far more flexible with high-resolution files and transparent backgrounds. And Pro also have collaboration easier, which is allowing you to have full control over permissions and thin assets. In short, Canva Free is great for quick, simple projects, but Pro is designed for users who need more control, professional-grade features, and flexibility, especially for branding, marketing, or team-based projects. The decision comes down to your need. If you are standing out or creating occasional design, Free will likely do the job, but if you are working regularly and need advanced tools, Pro offers significant value.
From a user perspective, Canva is really smooth. There is no learning curve, and it's not like one of those apps where you have to spend 30 minutes looking for a specific button. I have used Canva a lot for last-minute presentations, and it's super easy and flexible to work with, especially when you have all the elements ready, be it dragging things around, aligning stuff, it all just works. But when it comes to more professional level design, it feels more limited.
So is Canva Pro really worth it?
Honestly, I would say no. If you're using it for simple presentations or casual designs, Canva, the free version, is more than enough, but paying $13 a month, that adds up quickly over the year.
For the price, you are better off learning something like Illustrator or InDesign if you are aiming for more professional work, and if you are a student, Adobe offers free access to those tools through student plans. Sure, Illustrator might take a few days to learn, but the feature and flexibility you get in make it well worth the effort. And the Canva Pros just doesn't offer enough to justify the price when you have better options out there.
So, should we use Canva?
If you're a student, content creator, or someone who's struggling with their design, yes, it will replace a professional designer, but it will save times, looks good, and doesn't break the bank.
And if you found this helpful, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment letting us know if you still use Canva, you're stuck in Word, or battling PowerPoint alignment boxes, or just switch to Illustrator. Bye bye.
Bye bye.